Good morning, you guys. All right, we're set up here just a tad early to get going for our workout this morning. You need your mat, you need your weights, you need your water. We have got a good one. So I'll let a few of you jump on here. We will get going right at 9:30. And let me go ahead and give you a rundown of what to expect. First, I want you to know from yesterday, did get the speaker issues figured out. And hopefully we don't have the connection issues that we did yesterday. So, come on. Hey, Sandy, good morning, girl. All right, here's what we need. You need a mat, you need a set of weights. I want you to try to go a little heavy on those weights, meaning 8s or 10s if you've got them. If not, work with what you've got. You also need that water, and we will get going here. Same warm-up we did yesterday. That warm-up is going to stay consistent all week. If we have time after we get through these rounds here, we will have a little bonus round today, okay? Dare I say it's a little chilly outside this morning. Whew. All right, you guys. So here's what we got. 5 rounds of work. Hey, Beth. We have 5 rounds of work here. Those 5 rounds are going to consist of 3 different exercises, but here's what it looks like. Hey, good morning, Patricia. For your first 30 seconds of the round, it's going to be what I refer to as more of a simplistic move, okay? A very basic, fundamental move. That's going to be number 1. Move number 2 for another 30 seconds is another simplistic. Actually, Beth, I logged into it, but I didn't complete the workout. I'm going to have to go back to it. So I started off with her, but I didn't actually ever start. I was cooking the boys breakfast. I just kind of wanted to see how she was gearing up to go, but I'm hearing great things about it, so I'm going to have to go back and catch that one later today. Okay, you guys, so sorry. Simplistic exercise, 30 seconds. Another simplistic exercise for 30 seconds. When I say simplistic, I don't mean simple as in easy. I mean simple as in it's not a compound move. But then for move number 3 for 45 seconds, we're going to put those 2 moves together and turn it into a compound move. So that will all really start to make sense for you as we get going, especially through this first round. You've got 5 sets that will look just like that. We repeat each move, each round, 1:45 right after we've done it, and then we get through those 5, okay? Like I said, this is all going to make a little bit more sense as we get going. And then the finish of our work today is to put all of those 5 compound exercises into 1 round of work, 45 seconds each, straight into each exercise. And then from there, if we still have time, maybe a bonus round. All right, you guys, I got the timer going. I'm going to step back here. We are going to start, a little tight this morning. We're going to start that warm up with our toe reaches. You're going to take those arms out wide and take it down and across, reaching to the opposite toe. When you come upright, chest is over hips, core is tight, and I want you to squeeze the shoulder blades together behind you. Stay with this right here for another 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now from here, you're going to step together. You're going to take a big forward lunge. Arms come up, and then you twist to that front outside thigh. Twist back to center, and push off, step together. Now we take that lunge to the other side, and your twist to the opposite side. Step, twist, center, back. Step, twist, center, back. One more going each way. Last one. We step back and it's into those windmills. From here, arms go around forward, big circles. 8, 7, 6, and 5. We take it back in 4, 3, circle back 2, and 1. Take those big circles back, open that chest. Here, 6, body weight squats on deck. Down and up in 3, 2, and 1. Here we go, body weight squats. Sending those hips back, chest stays lifted. Core tight. Down and back. You got 8. In 5. We take this down to that squat hold in 3, 2, and 1. Squat hold. If you can, as your hips are back, reach those arms up and forward. Hold, hold. Breathe, breathe. You've got 8, 7, 6, and 5. We rise from here up into that jog in 3, 2, and 1. Yes, get those heels up, jogging out right here. You've got 30 seconds in your jog today. Nice and light on the balls of your feet. Heels going up, up, up. seconds remaining in this jog, and then we're gonna get going with our series today. It's a good one. 12 seconds. We got 8, 7, 6, heart rate elevating. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Yes, you guys. All right. For these first few rounds, I'm just going to move my mat out of the way. We are going to need it coming up here, but for now, not so much. Okay. Here's the round we're putting together here. We're going to start in your sumo squats. Weights will be at those shoulders, just down and up. 30 seconds of sumo. In sumo, I mean your knees and toes are tracking outward at a 45-degree angle, and you're sinking those hips straight down. Then from there, 30 seconds, we go into a press with a torso twist. Come down from that press, take it up, and torso twist the opposite way. Then we put it together. 1 sumo, 1 press, 1 twist. Back down, 1 sumo, 1 press, 1 twist. Here we go. In 12 seconds, we're going to start in those sumos. Weights stay at the shoulders for our first 30 seconds. Here we go. Feet are wide. Weights to the shoulders. We go in 3. Sumo squat down and up. 2 and 1. You've got 30 seconds here. Just down and up. Now we're working with no breaks for the next minute 45. Sumo, down and up. Squeezing that backside on the lift. We got 15. 15 seconds. We turn this into that overhead press with the torso twist. You got 8. In 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. It's press up, twist. Back to center, down, press up, twist, other way. Back to center, down. 20 seconds remaining here. And then these 2 moves we put together into that compound exercise, excuse me. Sumo squat, overhead press with the twist. Those weights come down. Get ready to add in that squat in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Sumo. Press, twist, center, down. Sumo. Press, twist, center, down. That's it. Up and twist. We got 30 seconds remaining right here in our compound. Up and twist. Back to center, down. We got 15. 10. In 5, 4. Weights come down, breather in 3. Let's finish this one. 2 and 1. Yes. Drop those weights right where you are. Whew. We do that one more time. Same exact move, same exact timing, duration, everything is exactly the same. Now you know what's to come. Here we go. In 12 seconds, we're going to grab those weights again and we start in just your sumo. Just your sumo. Here we go. In 6, feet are wide, knees and toes turn out. Start that sumo in 3, 2, and 1. You got 30 seconds right here. Down and up. When I built these combination exercises, you're in upper body, you're in lower body. Full body exercises right here. You got 10. In 9, we stand tall and take it to that press with the twist. In 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Press and twist. Back to center, down. Press and twist. Back to center, down. 20 seconds remaining right here before we turn it into that combo. We've got 8. We combo this out. Back to that sumo in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Here we go, sumo. Press and twist. Down for sumo. Press and twist. 30 seconds remaining and we're moving on from here. Up and twist. Down center. got this. In 10. Whew. Here we go, you guys. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Yes. Drop those weights, grab your water, roll those shoulders, whatever you have to do. New set of exercises coming right up. Our first is into a set of reverse alternating lunges. During those lunges, the weights are just gonna hang at your sides here. So you're gonna alternate that step back lunge, back together, step back lunge, and together. Move number 2 into a round of hammer curls. In those hammer curls, palms will face in, and it's as if you're bringing the side of that dumbbell up to hit your shoulder. Now you're not really gonna hit that shoulder, but that's your target, okay? Then when we turn this into that compound exercise, you got it. 1 reverse lunge to 1 hammer curl. We go in 15. Whew. When you start in those reverse lunges, weights will just hang in 10. Here we go, you guys. 8, 7, 6, stepping back for that lunge in 3, 2, 1, reverse lunge. And together, step. Good. 30 seconds right here, alternating that step back. A big step back and then a bend of that knee. We'll take that knee directly underneath your hip. 290 degrees at that lowest point. You got 12. We turn this into your hammer curls. In 8, standing tall, hammer curls in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Here we go, hammer curl it up and down, nice and slow, steady and controlled. Here's where we're going in 20 seconds. We turn this into that compound move, putting together that reverse lunge with a hammer curl. 15. We got 8. In 5, 4, put this together, 3, 2, and 1. Get ready to step back with that curl. Step together, switch, step back and curl. Together, switch. 45 seconds total right here. $30 to go. Whew. Chest stays lifted. Big step back and drop. We've got 15 seconds right here. We drop those weights for a quick breather, and then we're right back through this round. In 10. In 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Yes, drop them for just a second. Roll those shoulders. Whew. We've got that one. One more time. We grab those weights for those reverse lunges in 15 seconds. Here we go, you guys. Heart rate coming up. Not any cardio in this move, in this exercise, in this entire circuit, but because we're working back to back on strength, we're getting that heart rate lifted. We start with those lunges in 5, 4, here we go, 3, 2, and 1. Step back lunge. And together. Like I was saying, we have no intentional cardio bursts or cardio exercises in this entire set. But because we are taking minimal breaks in between these strength exercises, it's gonna keep that heart rate elevated into that burn zone. We got this. 6, 5, into those hammer curls. In 3, 2, and 1. Just your curls right here, up and in. Just those curls. Whew. We got 15 seconds right here. We put these together. It becomes that 45-second compound move. Reverse lunge with a curl. In 10, get ready to step back. We go in 6, 5, reverse lunge curl. In 3, 2, 1. Here we go, step back curl. And together, switch. Stay with it here. We got this. 25 seconds. 15. New round, coming up to demo next. Take your break in 10, in 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Yes, drop those weights. Woo! All right, you guys, nice. Here's what we got first. Round number 3, into alternating side lunges. On your side lunges, your weights are gonna frame the knee, stepping out, together, out, together. Move number 2, with those feet together underneath the hips. We hinge forward and take it to a series of bent over rows for 30 seconds. When we combo this one, it's step out into that lunge, your row is there. Then we step together, step out into that lunge other way, and your row is there in the lunge, okay? That's where this one is a little bit different. In about 10 seconds, we take this in to those side lunges, okay? First time through, new round, begins in 5, 4, alternating side lunge, 3, 2, 1, step side. Frame the knee with those weights, step together, other way. Side and down, together up, side and down, together up. Good. Really sink into that side lunge. Hinge over and down. We've got 8, 7. We step together and into those bent over rows. In 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hinge it forward, elbows up, row it out, up and down. Good. Now, remember, when we turn this into that combo, we hold this side lunge and we give it 1 row over that bent knee. We got this. 15 seconds remaining right here. We're gonna stand tall into that side lunge row. In 10, we got 7, 6, stand tall, get ready to step to the side for that lunge. In 4, 3, 2, and 1, here we go, standing tall, over to that side lunge row there. Release the row, step together, other way. Side lunge row, release and step together. This is where we are for the next 40 seconds, we got this. Chest is forward. Keep your gaze right out in front of that toe. Step together, lift and squeeze, then down and into that row. We got this. 15 seconds remain in this combination, and we get to do this round one more time. Notice my wording, we get to do this. You guys, we're capable of doing this. That means we're blessed. We're living right here. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, one more, 3, 2, and 1. Drop those weights for just a split second. Give yourself that shoulder roll if you need it. Whew. One more time. This is round number 3 of 5. We are doing awesome, you guys. Now, maybe, I don't know, it doesn't look like we're gonna have time to have on this round. Maybe that's not such a bad thing. Here we go, in 5, to that side lunge. In 4, 3, 2, and 1. Just the lunge, just the lunge. Step over side to side. 30 seconds right here. You're already 10 seconds in. Give me 20 more. And we go into that bent over row. We got 10. In 7. 5. You take that bent over row. Feet together in 3, 2, and 1. Right here. Feet together. Chest forward. Row it up and down. 25 seconds remaining right here. We stand tall directly into that side lunge with the row as you're in that side lunge hold. Squeeze those shoulder blades together. Squeeze up and release down. We've got 12. We stand tall and get ready to step it out. In 10. You got 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Step over side lunge and into that row there. Release the row, step together, switch. 45 seconds, and we are done with round number 3. Up and in, release, together, over, up, release, together, over. Yes, you guys, hang in there. Up, 15 seconds. We got 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Yes, step together, drop those weights. Water break, round number 4 coming at you. Whoo, so many arms. Yes, feels so good. Here's what we got, round number 4, you guys. Now this one gets a little tricky, so I want to explain it very carefully. We're going to take this into a curtsy lunge. We did these yesterday. In our curtsy lunge, when we're in that 30-second round, our weights are just going to hang. Step back, curtsy, step wide. Other foot, step back, curtsy, step wide, okay? From there, we go into a round of mat raises. In your mat raises, those palms are facing down to your body at first, and then on the lift, as you squeeze, one comes in, one goes out, the palms face the floor, and then we switch. One in, one out, the palms face the floor. Now when we turn this into that combo, here's how we keep up with which arm comes up on the mat raise. It starts in that curtsy. Whichever toe is the last to hit the ground is the arm that comes in on that mat raise. We release the mat raise, we curtsy the other way, and now that toe comes down, and that's the arm that comes in on that mat raise. We go in 10, grabbing those weights for our first round of curtsies. They stay by your thighs in 5. Here we go, alternating curtsy in 3, 2, 1. Step back, curtsy. Step wide, step back, curtsy. Alternating here. Those arms just holding those weights for added resistance, but no movement in the upper body just yet. In 15 seconds, we go just to those mat raises. You got 10. Press through that heel on your lift from your curtsy. Front heel does the work. Lifting, lifting, pressing into the floor. You got 6, 5, 4. Into our mat raises. 3, 2, 1. Now here it doesn't really matter where you start. It's 1 in, 1 out on those mat raises. We've got 20 seconds here. I know these are tough. I asked you to go a little heavier on those weights today, so I know you were feeling it. We've got 12. We add in the curtsy, a 45-second round. Curtsy to mat raise in 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Get ready to step back into that curtsy. Toe lands, and that's the arm that comes into the shoulder. Weights down that mat raise, step back, curtsy, and switch that mat raise. Last toe to land is the arm that comes in on the pull. Step back, curtsy, step wide, pull. Release it down, step back, curtsy, step wide and pull. We have so got this, you guys. Hang in there. You're stronger than you think you are. Keep pushing, step back, and curtsy. Step back, curtsy, and raise. We've got 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. One more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Drop those weights for a second. Roll out those shoulders if you need to. Grab some water if you need to. 15 seconds. We hit this 4th round. One more time. This is it, you guys. 4th round, last time through. We have one more series of exercises to add on. In 8. Here we go with those curtsies. In 5. Weights hang. Get ready. Step back in 3, 2, and 1. Step back lunge. Step wide. Step back lunge. And step wide. Weights are just hanging by those thighs for now as you focus on stepping back at that ankle, dropping the toe, and then bending that knee. Pressing through your front heel to lift. You've got 8, 7. We go into alternating mat raises. In 5, just your mat raise. 3, 2, 1. One up, one in. Take it down, release, switch. Good news is, round number 5 is going to be from down on your mat. We got 15 seconds left here in just these raises, and then we put this together. In 8, curtsy, step back and into that mat raise. In 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Step back. Get ready to pull up and in. Down with that raise, step back, curtsy, and pull up and in. We're 20 seconds into the combo. Finish here. Finish. 20 seconds remain. Up and in. Take it back. Step wide, up and in. And step back. We got 12. In 10. Here's 5, 4, one more, 3, 2, and 1. Good work, you guys. All right, last round where we turn this into that combination from those more simplistic exercises. It's gonna start with a bridge calf raise. So you're gonna come down to your mat. You're gonna keep those weights right beside you on the mat, okay? Right beside the mat. Come down into this position here, holding that lift for bridge, and then you're gonna lift those heels up and down. 30 seconds of bridge calf raises. Then we're gonna drop those hips. You're gonna grab the weights, and from here we go into a round of skull crushers. That means you're keeping those elbows lifted right above the chest and shoulders and bending them back so that the weights are coming just into either side of your head. Those are skull crushers. Then after 30 seconds, we're gonna lift back into the bridge. Every time the heels are up, the weights are up. When the heels come down, the elbows bend, those weights go down. All up and all down. Y'all ready? Here we go. In 10, we start with that bridge lift. Heels up and down for bridge calf raises. In 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold those hips up. Then from here, it's up and down. Just those heels lifting. Press and release. Slow and steady. Up and down. You're squeezing that booty, keeping those hips lifted as high in that bridge as you can. And then from that bridge position is where you lift those heels into your calf raises. In 12 seconds, you're ready to drop those hips. Bring the weights up and into those skull crushers. In 6, 5, 4, skull crushers begin in 3, 2, and 1. We drop the hips, we bring the weights up. Keep those hips down for now. We drop the weights back with a bend and up with that squeeze and press of the triceps. These are your skull crushers. Elbows stay lifted like they're pointed up to the ceiling. We bend at the elbows and then we pull those arms straight up. Good. You got about 12 more seconds right here in just your skull crushers. Get ready to lift into that bridge. Getting ready to bring the heels up. Arms go up in 6, 5, 4. Holding those weights up in 3, 2, and 1. Weights come up. Now hips come up and heels up. We take it all down, all up. 45 seconds right here. Control the movement, slow and steady. It's not about getting in a certain rep count here. It's about maintaining your control, maintaining the engagement through the muscles, not letting momentum take over. Up with that squeeze and down with the release. Up with the squeeze, woo, burn. Down with the release. We've got 12, in 10, dropping those hips, dropping those weights, in 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring it all down. Woo, how are those arms feeling, you guys? We drop those weights just beside your mat, getting ready to lift back into that bridge in 8, 7. You got this one more time. Come on up in 4, 3, bridge to calf raise, 2, and 1. Lift the bridge. Now lift the heels up and down. 30 seconds right here. Feeling shaky? Every time I drop my heels, I get like a little twitch through my legs. Everything's shaking. Down and up. Down and up. Squeeze that booty. Keep those hips up. You got 10. In 9, we drop those hips. Bring the weights up around a skull crusher. Just your skull crushers in 3, 2, and 1. Drop the hips. Bring those weights up. And from here, elbows bend. Woo! And up. We have 15, and we put this together, you guys, getting ready to lift those hips. I'm walking my heels a little bit. I noticed that they slipped out from me. So when I lift it up to that bridge, coming up in 5, 4, here we go, 3, 2, and 1. Weights come up, hips come up, and heels are up. Here we go, all down, all up. 45 seconds right here. We are done with round number 5. Take it up, squeeze, and release it down. Take it up, squeeze. Getting those heels up as high as you can. Release it down. We have 25 seconds. I know it burns, you guys. My triceps are on fire. I hope yours are too. We have 15. One option that you have here is just one weight. All down, all up. You can do this. Finish with me. Finish strong. We've got 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Take it down in 2 and 1. Bring it down. All right, you guys. Here is some good news. Now, we are a little over 27 minutes, so this workout is going to go just over 30, especially when we add in that cool down. But those 5 combo moves, whoo! Those 5 combo moves that just made up the compound move that we ended each of those rounds on, we now go through those 5 back to back to back, very minimal transition time, the same order of the rounds that we worked through them. Now, I'm going to call out to you what's next. You don't need a demo again because you've already done it. In fact, you've done these all twice today, okay? So we're going to start in that sumo with the press to rotation, okay? 45 seconds there. I'll call out. Then comes up that alternating reverse lunge with the hammer curl. Then comes up that side lunge with the bent over row. Then it's the curtsy to the mat raise. And then we come down to that mat. We hit those skull crushers with that bridge calf raise. Y'all ready for it? In 10. Here we go. 5 moves. They're all the compound moves we have already done today. It starts with those weights at the shoulders, toes turn out, sumo to press twist in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Sumo down, press it up and twist. Bring it down. Sumo, press and twist. We've got just 30 seconds left in this one. A straight transition into that reverse lunge with the hammer curl. Down. Press it up and twist. We've got 20 seconds remaining here. "12 seconds. We set those feet together. Alternating reverse lunge with that hammer curl. Coming up in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Step together. Step back with the curl. And together. 45 seconds right here. Step back with the curl. And together. Move to a 5. You're in it now. 30 seconds remaining here. What's coming up next? It's into that side lunge with the bent over row. You guys, this has turned out to be one of my favorite workouts so far. I hope you're liking it too. Stay with it here. 15 seconds in this one. We take it over into side lunge with that row. Remember, you're rowing in the lunge in 10, in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Side lunge. Row while you're holding low. Release the row. Step together. Side lunge. Row. Release and step. Whew. 30 seconds remaining here. We will stand tall and bring it into that curtsy lunge with the mat raise next. Frame the knee, pull those elbows, release and squeeze, step together. We got 10 seconds right here. Get ready to join me in that curtsy mat raise. In 6, 5, 4, let's get in one more here to that curtsy. In 3, 2, 1, step back curtsy, up and in, pull. Release it down, step back curtsy, and pull. Remember, toe steps down. That arm is the one that squeezes in toward the shoulder. The other lifts straight out. Take it back. And pull. 25 seconds right here. We will come down to that mat. Very, very minimal transition time. So getting ready to come down to that mat. We take it up to that bridge. Bring those weights with you. Skull crusher with that calf raise from bridge. Begins in 10. We got 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come on down. Bring those weights with you there, up above the chest and shoulders. Turn it up to bridge. Take it down and lift it up. Calf raise. Take it down and back. Lift for that calf raise. 35 seconds here. and our work is done. All we have is that cool down together. Stay with it. Lift and squeeze. Down and back. Lift and squeeze. Pull those heels up. Pull those hips up as you control those weights. You have got this. Breathe with it. Up and in. And release it back. We've got 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, in 3, release down, 2, and 1. Take it down, elbows down, weights down, and breathe. Extend out those legs, reach those arms out. Just hold right here for 10, 8, 7. We're gonna roll up into that yoga sit up. You know it. Lift on the exhale in 3, 2, and 1. Roll it up, reach those toes, and release. Come into your all fours position, that tabletop. Good. Now in tabletop, you're gonna take left ear to left shoulder, stretching out that neck. Right ear to right shoulder. One more each way, left to left shoulder. Right ear to right shoulder. Good. Now I want you to tuck those toes under and lift to your down dog, pressing both heels down, just breathe. From here, we're gonna step our left foot wide of our left hand. Going into that low lunge in 8, 7, 6. Press into those palms, lift those hips, press those heels down. We take it down, left foot steps wide in 3, 2, and 1. So it's like you're coming down to the plank, and as you do that, left foot is going to step wide. Now, I previously referred to as a spider step, but when you're holding, it's that low lunge. Now what I want you to do is keep both hands down and draw that left knee away from the shoulder. You see I'm opening up the hip here. I've got the inside of my foot up off of the ground. Just that outside edge of my foot is down. This is called your lizard lunge. Hold it here. You can even drop that back knee. Sometimes when we drop the back knee and then even scoot it back, it helps those hips open up even more. You got 10 more seconds in this hold. We're gonna take that left foot and step it back to plank. And do this on that right side in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We come up from here, we step back with the left, we step the right, up and out. You can choose to stay lifted on that left leg or drop the knee down. Whatever works for you, whatever helps you get deeper into this lunge. Holding here for another 10. We're gonna step it back to plank in 8, 7, 6, you got 5. Yes, I know we boot campers, we love this lizard lunge, right? You guys, 5, 4, step it back to that plank in 3, 2, and 1. Back leg lifts if it's not already. Step it back. And now I want you to take tiny, tiny little steps in, like you're hiking up one little step at a time. What happens to me is I can only get my feet so far, and then I come up onto those fingertips. And that allows me to take those last few steps to walk in. I'm holding low, grabbing my toes, or reaching to the back of your legs, grabbing by those calves to pull forward. We roll it up one vertebra at a time in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly, slowly rolling up. Head, neck, and shoulders are the last to come up. Once they do, take a big inhale, bend those knees and reach those arms out wide. Prayer position at the top and down in front of that heart. A little over 30 minutes today. According to my timer, we're a little over 35 minutes. Thank you for joining for me for this one. I hope you loved it. You guys, it makes my day coming back and seeing your comments. So I can't wait to get the boys' school started, get them on their little independent time with what they can do, and come back and see who all has done this workout with me. Thank you so much for joining me this morning. Happy Tuesday, you guys. See you again tomorrow, 9:30.